Alright, let's go. Alright guys, here we go again with Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time a bunch of crazy stuff happened. Like, I don't know what the hell this says. Acritaculus tills just your fair flirpit derby derv. Right? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Relsiflarber, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. This is the same exact thing he said before. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I get tired of waiting up. But she wanted to chase after me like this, so the whole time, she was actually getting more and more depressed. That's why. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let blah 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 catch up to me. Well, I don't know what the hell's happening here, but... What? An ordinary school like others, mornings usually weird means random couples and friend groups walk together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. What? Spend my free time on games and anime. So he's no longer talking about whatever, Sayori. Right? Is that her name? So it's anime club, it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs! There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ricky-Simo? Oh, never mind. Ricky-Simo. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prevent for events. I'm gonna try to take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh, literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insisted that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Can Monica say she? Hey, Ricky-Simo. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Ricky-Simo, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Uh-oh! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Too many follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Oh, don't freaking scare me. Eh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Ricky-Simo. All we're escaping in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Nitsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Ricky-Simo in the classroom. He decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, you should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Ricky-Simo? Together with a few desks arranged to form a table, Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So no, I didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put that away. Not many people are very interested in putting out... Wait, what? Put that away? Putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki
reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Man, I'm so paranoid of jump scares now. I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not it.
Salted Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Ricky-Simo, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. He said that before, too. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her lies that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how one writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I know I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I've read almost all of this stuff. I just really grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with the rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. Suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Yeah, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Tsuki darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Well, what?
What gives you that idea? I think I've read this stuff, right? Working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, Give It the Back, Fine, Natsuki, writing your own poems. Sometime, what do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share some of them? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. Wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. How Natsuki feels, sharing that level of writing takes more than just I'm pretty sure I've read all of this stuff. Same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. I just got an idea. How about this? Let me look quickly at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share with each other. Everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Ricky-Simo? Hold on, there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But... sorry, I thought... Eh? The girl exchanged glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Ricky-Simo. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Plus, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right! Okay, decided then. Join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Really mean that, Ricky-Simo? Yeah. Could be fun, right? Really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if we really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Ricky-Simo, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? I expected a jump scare or something. Are there jump scares in this game? I don't know. I heard there was like 2 or 3. And I don't know if that one was one of them. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note and remember tonight's assignments. Right upon bringing the next meetings we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ricky-Simo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a class star Monica with mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Now the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Once I depart the club room and make my way home, the whole way my mind wanders back and forth between these 3 girls. Suki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Guess I started writing a poem tonight. Oh shoot. Can you hear me? Please don't yell. I don't know. This is a lot easier now that I have only these 3. Or these 2. What if I would have picked stuff that Natsuki, or whatever her name is, would like? No? It's just these 2. Yeah, it's only these 2. Joy! Why do you like Joy? I'm gonna do both. Sadness? Why do you like sadness? Sayori! I'm pretty sure that was her. Hi again, Ricky-Simo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I kinda want to. Now don't worry, this might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I heard that the pictures in the back change sometimes, but it's like rare. I don't know, I don't really think I see anything different. That looks a little odd right there. That little whatever that is, but I don't know if that's any different. I wish I could zoom in. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Her face! Oh my god. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ricky-Simo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Natsuki, what the hell was that? This reminds me of my last video I just did. Or, I'm not sure if it's going to be the last video from this video, but that one, you know which one, the glitch one. It reminds me of that one. Oh, come on, oh, come on.
Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
She just walk in front of the thing? Get the hell out of here. Big Mama someone accused manga collection the clever. You find yourself stuck between seeing Monica and manga. Huh? Manga is literature. Pops back into her seat. Sorry, Ricky-Simo. Make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. It only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Oh wait, I didn't mean it like that. If If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. Even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? It felt like, well, the vice president and all, that I should help get you started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, see, I remember this part. Thank you so much, I'll definitely read this. There's only the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. The music went slower. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. I swear that picture over there is something. Around tickets rummaging around the closet. Should we even go anywhere near them? I heard a sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh no! I don't want to be anywhere near them by myself. Fucking Monica. She just cursed. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Like he cites a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? Heard you bring it up at some point.
Besides, not kind of written out, it's kind of right on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Doki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box there with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
There's a tone to your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ricky-Simo. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book.
In fact, I think he puts the first volume Parfait Girls in the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She sets the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo.
Don't just stand there.
Taking off my arm pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I don't know if I want to. I take my seat. Chairs
wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this.
Don't just say that. It makes me feel weird about it.
Ziggy crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry.
I didn't exactly
expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. I don't want to sit next to her. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not, even though you're just watching me read.
Oh, that's me, even though you're just watching me read.
Well, I'm fine with that.
I don't trust me being this close to her face. If you say so. It's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
It's so weird when they animate their eyes. It's so weird to me. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part?
Oh, wait, which part? Oops. I mean, I feel like I can't even...
I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if I found this.
Why? It's this manga.
I need it safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't read, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Oh, she looks weird right now. So, yeah, now she looks normal.
Gee, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. Flip the page. Uh-oh.
Oh, 20 passes. I'm thinking really quiet now. Let's over at her. And then you start to fall asleep.
Hey, Natsuki?
Yeah.
Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! I freaking knew something was gonna happen with their damn face. What does that even say? Blah 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 blah. What the hell? Oh jeez, Natsuki, you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give oomph.
I told you not to give oomph. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Ricky-Simo. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. What does that even mean? Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I don't want to. I don't want to. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, let's take a reread my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Yeah, then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, wait, this is the same exact... Yeah, this is the same thing. Yeah, I've seen all this stuff. Is that why it's saying skip? Bet you anything her poem's gonna be weird though. See, cheese can run, eels can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's the same thing as normal. Yeah, all this stuff I've already seen it before. Yeah. Okay, everything here is the same. I'm gonna assume Yuri's gonna be the same. Yuri said the poem and it passes. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. Try to force yourself. I'm not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem. Yeah, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess I might be reading through it. No, I didn't read my voice. Sorry. Yuri raised her face in her hand. Couldn't help but notice she's been several minutes. Couldn't get anywhere. Seen this. So she says the same thing even if I don't like... Oh, okay, well... Yeah, like... So, it's not even... It's no different. No matter what I would have done the last time, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't know if this is the same... I don't know if that was the same poem as before. Is it? Hers are very depressing, so it seems like it's normal. So I don't even know if that was already Yeah, then I have read it, because I remember she was into Ghost. Usually more simple story. Okay, yes. I have a feeling Monica's gonna be different. Having a good time so far? Yeah, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like an activity you can do better, don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ricky-Simo, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's a sort of barrier that we'll all get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I want to look at my poem. I like it, Ricky-Simo, really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No, it kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write. Yeah, she's saying the same thing, too. Yep. I'm just Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her much lunch money. Or leave her food in the house. Any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But then she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. Just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth? What? That's horrible. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Jesus. That's so sad. Wait, have we ever read a poem from her before? I don't think we have. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frighteningly glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ear. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Freeform is what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten me pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it, because you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's influencing my poems a bit. She became self-aware, isn't it? She became self-aware. That's gotta be what it is. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. Try hard to make it perfect and you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another thing about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a dark... Yeah, we've seen this. Go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, I don't trust this. Trying to look to see if there's any pictures of anybody out there. Oh crap, I haven't been reading. If they're just being nice, no way to poems can stand up to theirs. Literature club. The music, Jesus, I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes line on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their perspective poems. They read in tandem. I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Oh.
Did you say something? That's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute?
Did you completely miss symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Trying to say something nice.
I mean, you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say, thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Did we read this before? Oh, maybe not. Monica liked it, and Ricky-Simo did too, and based on that, I'm glad to give you some gifts of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer by someone long time. Pretty sure I've read this before, I think.
Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress any member, Yuri.
Oh, okay, I thought something serious was gonna happen. You're just jealous of Ricky-Simo appreciating my advice more than I appreciated yours.
Hey, how do you expect to appreciate my advice more? You stuff full of yourself.
I know. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a bit.
Yeah, we did read this. How do they grow bigger? Being bigger bra, I guess. Did she say edgy bitch? What is happening? Well, be careful when you cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? You just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh, jeez. Yeah, go on. Just want to hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turned towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. Ricky-Simo, you're just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged? I know what I agree with, of course. I don't know. I don't agree with any of them. I agree with Yuri. Yuri! Ah! I said Yuri, you stupid thing. Oh, Jesus, don't jump scare me, please. Okay, good. Hey, Ricky-Simo, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Why is she standing in front of the thing? So they were saying other things. I thought they were saying the same stuff because they had already said some of the same stuff. So I was skipping over it without even reading it. Then I was like, wait, there's some curse words in there. God damn it, I missed out. I missed some of that. I'll just look back at it during the recording. You guys can always just pause it. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. I don't want to. Uh-oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. It looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Ricky-Simo, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about this tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ricky-Simo. It would really be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... What the hell just happened? What is this? Why would you scare me like that? What? Oh, god damn it. I don't know. I'm just gonna click everything. Screw this. What the hell was that? I hate anything that jump scare. I hate any type of jump scare. It could be any little noise. The past couple of days. So it skipped her. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri? Happy you were both considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. What happens if I wouldn't have clicked that one thing? Because I clicked the really weird one. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked that. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. I can still save? Oh. Ricky-Simo, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such... Huh? She didn't like me? What? I'm glad you're such an understanding person. So she cuts herself. That's sad. That's what she was doing in that... In the first time when we were in the room with her, that's what she must have been doing when we got back and she had her sleeve down. Damn. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Gee, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Hey, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Eh?
Jeez.
What's on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening.
You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
What the hell's history mean? Oh crap, we can look back at the... Damn it, I wish I could have gone back more because I wanted to see what the whole bickering thing was about. So she's forgotten everything. What the hell is that? Marble, sailcloth, blindside, lifeline, and none respected if flawlessly offered, sir, blah. What the hell was that? I'll include your podcast anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. She's showing her teeth. I've never seen her teeth before. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though.
You're still on trial, though.
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still? I must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. The reason I laughed right now is because I was thinking about her mouth. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ricky-Simo. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. That's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Especially when I go referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I'm trying to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet. Ricky-Simo, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you could, spend some time together today. In the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. I'm gonna make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? Damn, these girls, are jealous as hell. In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? I swear I feel like I've never seen her smile like that. I don't have a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. I don't want to sit with her. I don't. I know it's gonna happen. Something stupid. Look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. People trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. I swear I'm seeing things move around the freaking room. But anyway, I'm really into it. Book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. She's crazy, isn't she? It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Ricky-Simo? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. So it's the kind of story, it's the kind of challenge that... It's the kind of challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Jesus! Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... It doesn't say what she said. What the heck? What did she come up? I think I try to look at what she said. I really don't think I need to worry. This means I'm passionate about reading. At least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it. Oh, don't freaking do a jump scare. That wasn't really a jump scare. It's just that any little sound freaking gets me. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me look at the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Oh, I'm getting ready for anything that freaking... Fine to see here, isn't it? Something to see next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright, open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. Glance over, it looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. What? Damn it doesn't say what. It doesn't say, god damn it. I don't like being jump scared. Didn't really mean to, sorry. I mean, here this should work, right? Someone doesn't until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I feel like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold open the book. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. She's gonna do something stupid. Don't you freaking jump scare me. Using the left arm holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting to me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? It's on the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Freaking eyes looking at us. It's so weird. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. So I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? Heh. Her mouth? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. She's talking about like the whole slaughtering, isn't it? Jesus, Yuri, come on, me. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Haha. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest. I have to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri sounds like practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Ricky-Simo, something happened just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Make sure I show my phone poems first. That's it, okay. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Because I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find the right style. Anyway, I've read this before. Maybe you'll find a little from all of us. For instance, notice that you're spending time with Yuri today. It's Yuri you spend time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. Something like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Yeah, I've seen this one. I've seen that one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Today was way too short. It's warming up. I didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Yeah, same thing. You know, people make fun of it, less of you. Super curse them, not hurting anyone, makes them happy. Learn expecting the liking such as two girls in the very club whom I certainly won't name. Kind of ironic that even in one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Gee, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious you respect Yuri more so. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Jesus Christ. Jealous. Hi again, Ricky-Simo. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Ricky-Simo. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Wait, who said that? Her or me? Oh, I was going, oh, in my head while reading it? What does that mean? Something deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door passes. Monica, Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. Suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, Want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do, too. Save me, the colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flash and piercing red, green, blue, and endless. Beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony? A meaningless noise. A noise that won't stop. Violent grating, something, something. I can't tell what that says. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent? That's math, I believe. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable? Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless, meaningless. Delete her. Sorry, that's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. No point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? Delete her? Is she talking about her deleting Sayori? Or are they talking about me deleting one of them? See what you're reading today. Yuri said the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Ricky-Simo, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Your hands appear sweaty. Makes me so happy. I'm so amazed. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ricky-Simo. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Heart pounds is holding it. I don't know what about this feeling. Is that bad, Ricky-Simo? I'm not being weird, right? Having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? This is definitely a different one. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding bolt head linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheel, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of a God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, that's infinite, a bullhead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. What? Time devouring prayer connecting a sky, a 40 gears and open human eyes, all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Oh, I thought for sure there'd be a jump scare after that. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it all out on the poem. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. What? That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I feel like she did something else. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Can you keep the poem? You can keep the poem, though. I don't want to read it. What the hell does this say? Oh, no. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Something we need to go over today, so if everyone could just come sit in the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Ew, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. What? No, don't jump scare me, please. I love you. Don't jump scare me.
Don't just scare me.
What? I don't freaking know. What do I do all the last minute? I don't know what's happening. That sounded like flesh. It sounded gross. That was disgusting. And all I did was click on the screen. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ricky-Simo joined and we started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. Still have only 4 members and the festival's only our real chance to find more, you know? Let's go about getting new members anyway. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything else gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Sorry, I haven't been giving them the voices, but I'm really like into it now. Do you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ricky-Simo?
Come on, you can't take advantage of Ricky-Simo to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica.
Uh-oh. I don't really think you joined the club with other people in mind. You never even talked until Ricky-Simo joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. Ricky-Simo isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all. You should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Oh, she's gonna die. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ricky-Simo want to get more members too, right? Nothing. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no? Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Ricky-Simo, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance to not join. Giving a choice to not join. Monica sits down and sits at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Ricky-Simo, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out the classroom. I feel like that's Sayori hung over there. I swear it looks like her from here.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Who cares about the obnoxious brat? That's what she's really thinking?
I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But see, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like this.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jesus Lord. Uh-oh. Ah, whoa, my chair. It felt like I was gonna fall back. I can't fall back. I need another chair name. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ricky-Simo? She just bled from her freaking eye. Did you guys see that thing? I got freaking sidetracked by my shifting chair.
What about you, Ricky-Simo? What do you want to get out of this club?
You repeat the same question as Monica. Just like giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
She's bleeding from her eye. I don't like that. With each change in members,
The identity of the club as a whole would change too.
I don't trust her.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side to square.
Alright. Well, maybe we can talk about Natsuki tomorrow. Or talk to Natsuki. Oh, she stopped bleeding. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I swear that's Sayori over there. That thing, it looks like her, but I'm gonna look at the old recording, see if that was already there. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
But Monica,
I want to do everything I can to make this club to make this the best club ever. Okay?
me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ricky-Simo?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ricky-Simo before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of the time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay, trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waits as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Seems they've been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Ricky-Simo, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Oh, crap. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time without me and Natsuki and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Ah! Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry I didn't mean to say something weird. Sorry I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Huh? Oh, I don't even want to click on anything. What? I didn't even look at the numbers on the side. What the hell is even happening now? Who the hell is that down there? Oh no. Who the hell was down there? It was freaking, what's her name, wasn't it? It was Monica. Monica is a thing now. You know, we're gonna save here. I'm gonna quit the game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe. We'll finish this off tomorrow, or next time. I think that should be the end, I hope. I don't know. I don't know how long the game is. But we'll end it off next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another one. Bye, bye, bye. I feel like this thing's gonna do something while I'm trying to quit the game. Will it? Oh, no, it didn't.